Welcome to the Train Update Course Provider segment. My name is David Knapp. I'm with the Education and Workforce Development Branch. Joining me today is Tracey Sparks.
Hello, David.
We are continuing our discussion about the Course Edit Wizard. Today we're looking at the credit types and the certificates in the Course Edit Wizard.
There are 43 items to choose from in the credit type drop-down list.
We suggest contacting your provider providing to completing this section.
Certificates are designed to allow administrators the ability to provide their users with a printable certificate verifying the learner's course attendance. To assign a certificate, go to the certificate portion of the Course Edit Wizard and click the Assign Certificate button. And select from the radio buttons at the top of the page which certificates to display in the drop-down menu titled Certificate Type.
Your options include Show My Personal Certificates. This will cause only certificates you have created to display. Show All Public Certificates. This will display all public certificates created both by you and other trained certificate administrators.
After you have selected the radio buttons which certificates to display, you will need to choose a certificate from the Certificate Type drop-down menu.
Note that start and end dates are not required. If no date is provided for these values, the date range on the certificate is considered open-ended, and users will receive their certificate no matter what their completion date is.
You may define a credit type for the certificate. The credit type pertains to the credit selection the user makes when first registering for the course.
If the certificate is assigned to the same credit type that the user has selected for their registration, they will receive the corresponding certificate.
You also have the option to set the certificate as automatic or manual.
Automatic certificates will be available for the user immediately after they complete a course.
Manual certificates will require the appropriate administrator to manually verify the learner's completion of the course before the certificate will be available.
Automatic certificates are broken down even further into certificates that will require a passing score on a course assessment and those which do not require a passing score.
To create an automatic certificate with a required passing score, select the Automatic Radio button below the Certificate Type drop-down. Then select the checkbox below labeled Learners must successfully pass any post-assessment.
To create a certificate with no passing score required, simply select the Automatic Radio button. Today in our Frequently Asked Questions segment, we're going to talk about assessments, evaluations, and certificates. These all launch in separate browser windows.
In order for these to display correctly, your pop-up blocker should be turned off.
We have had calls and emails where the assessment and evaluation and certificate launch behind the train browser. Simply look at the taskbar along the bottom of your screen and click on the Internet browser icon to bring into view the assessment or the evaluation or certificate. Again, keep your email comments coming to us. Our email address is kytrainsupport@ky.gov.
Or you can like us on Facebook at /KYTrain, or you can follow us on Twitter at KYTrain. And then we also have a train blog, it's kentuckytrain.blogpost.com.